Hello. Thank you for being here at 11:44 messages. And this message is for the Virgos. So I guess we can just get started. I was called to do this Virgo reading, and so here it is. All right, so first, I messed up my whole little thing here. Okay. First, you start off with, oh gosh, the Nine of Swords. But it's clarified by the star. Could be anxious about something, maybe about a money situation, or just a situation involving a money matter. You could feel guilty over a bad decision that you made concerning money. Maybe things have just gotten out of hand and you don't think you can handle it on your own. Maybe old issues are coming up to the surface, things that you haven't dealt with from your past at this time. For some, you might get a settlement or some type of inheritance. Um, Someone could feel sad about how they got the inheritance settlement. I mean, obviously, that makes sense. But you're stepping out of that energy. Your situation will improve with this star card. Okay, Virgo? You're stepping out of that energy. You're going to feel better because you may receive some type of financial assistance that will help you with your money situation. It could be that settlement or the inheritance, like I said. You could get a download about an idea or a solution to your issue. This could just be your dark night of the soul moment where you do the inner work. You go within and you clear up whatever needs to be cleared up so that you can heal and move on and be a better version of yourself. Um, it will make you feel so much better in the long run after you do this. You could feel drained at work, unhappy that you may not think you can leave your job. You may feel tied or trapped to your job. You could lose a job even. But that's a blessing in disguise. You could get a dream job or a position that gets you out of this situation, out of this energy. Your job could finally recognize your efforts and, promote you or give you a raise. If it's love, either your current situation will improve or you will end up in a relationship that's better. You'll get into a better relationship. Um, Next, we have the Six of Cups. Whoa. And it is clarified by the Page of Wands. Could be a new investment paying off for you after a bad time. Your finances will improve once again. You could work with others and decide to share your resources to make a profit. You could finally be able to repay any debts that you may have had. You could start a new job that you're happy with, like I was saying earlier, or your work environment could improve again. You could really be able to express yourself creatively. And both cards talk about this. So this has to be what's going to be happening if it isn't happening already. Because both cards, this clarifying card and the original card, talk about the same exact message. You could decide to learn new skills that benefit you. If it's love, a past lover, I know. A past lover can return with, like a playful energy, like, hey, stranger, just checking on you. You still have that puppy? Oh, okay. Oh, it's full grown now. Oh, okay. It could be that type of energy. Um, just trying to basically find a way to get back in, okay? Or if it's existing relationship, you both have renewed feelings for each other at this time, and you could decide to finally be open and honest with each other to really improve your relationship. Now, keep in mind these messages, past, present, future. I'm not sure because I don't know your life. So just take it as it resonates. It could also be flipped energy, Virgo. So just take it as it resonates. Cross watchers, of course, you're welcome. Okay. Um, and cross watchers, please don't get upset with me if you're that past person that I was just talking about, because I didn't mean to make you sound like that. Okay. So anyway, the past person could promise to be more open and honest now. That could definitely be the situation. Okay. Moving on from that, you got the Hierophant, and it's clarified by the 10 of Cups. What? Okay. You could enter into a fulfilling, happy relationship, probably with this situation with the past lover, okay? Or the existing lover that, now that you're open and honest with each other, now you move to the 10 of Cups. It could be if it's a different relationship, it could be a very structured and traditional relationship, okay? Um, could have a family business or a spiritual business. You might start that. Um, you could even marry into wealth, success, happiness, comfort, financial stability. All of that is here. Um, Now, with this Moon card, now we're getting into the drama. Okay, so I'll show you again. The Moon card, and it's clarified by the reversed King of Swords. Don't like using reversals. If you're new here, I don't like using reversals, but every once in a while they creep in and I have to do it. But of course they hold a message, so all messages are welcomed. Um, so the Moon, King of Swords reversed, could be studying spiritual things at this time, possibly for that spiritual business that you might get into. Someone that you deal with, or even you, Virgo, could be mean spirited at this time, shady, arrogant, judgmental, narrow minded. Okay, someone could be cruel. You could, especially with this Hierophant here, that talks about possibly joining a religious organization. They don't want me to get the message out even. A religious organization. You could, this card, this combo here, especially with this King of Swords, talks about a possible harsh religious person. Someone could gossip about you behind your back. For some, this could be a legal matter that you have to deal with. Pay attention to the details. You are urged to watch your back. You could be dealing with a mean boss, especially with that 9 of Swords, feeling trapped in a situation, unhappy with your job. You could have mean colleagues that, are the way that I just described. You could be treated unfairly at work. There's some type of shady situation, or you are grouped. You are associated with a shady organization. The Hierophant talks about an organization. A shady organization or situation is you're a part of, okay? Corruption, okay? If this is love, someone's being dishonest, someone's being insensitive. You or your partner could be overly critical at this time, judgmental, hurtful, cutting with your words, having arguments. Someone could be cheating, lying, even. Someone may need to be softer here, more relaxed, more tolerant of the other person. Someone could be working on that. And with this dark night of the soul, the Nine of Swords is like a dark night of the soul card where you go within, you see, you deal with past issues, you deal with yourself, and you try to change. So someone could be working on being this way, to stop being this way. With the sun here, let me just show you. You did have the sun here as a shadow card, and that's not a mistake. Okay? The sun pretty much brightens up the entire reading, okay? Especially with the moon here, it's going to shed light on this situation that's shady. It could possibly change the situation. The situation could change. Someone else can change. The person that I just described. Lies, the corruption, the cheating, etc. could be revealed to you. Everything in the dark will come to light. Someone may even have been confused, especially with the Nine of Swords. They could be confused, like, why do I feel like something is going on that I don't understand? What is going on? And that's because you're left in the dark about what's going on behind your back, either at work or in a relationship. Now, and I think we did just recently have a new moon. With the new moon energy, you can now see things clearly. So this is right on time. If we did, in fact, have a new moon, because I don't keep up with that. But if we did, in fact, have a new moon, that could be why this showed up. Because maybe as I speak, things are being revealed to you. You are seeing things clearly now. No confusion, Virgo. Okay? But with the moon as well, use your intuition. Now you did get another shadow card. You got the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry, Knight of Swords, not nine. Knight of Swords. And with that, someone could be argumentative, defensive. They could lack wisdom. The type of person where you can't give them advice. You can't have a regular conversation with them because they stay on the defense. It's always like, well, why did you say that? Well, what do you mean by that? It could be that type of situation. They're always ready to attack, okay? If it's you, Virgo, or whoever it is that may be in this energy, hold your tongue, watch, and listen. Listen more than you speak, because you could learn something. Don't reveal too much. Okay? Study the situations before acting, because you don't want to seem foolish. You want to make sure that you get all of the facts. And if you are in the type of energy where people can't even speak to you really, it's going to turn people away from giving you maybe facts that you really need, details that you really need. For some, you might take a business trip. You might get a message about money or a financial situation. Someone may need to be more tolerant with their partner, and that came out again. Or there could be a new relationship or maybe an affair, no judgment, okay? In an existing relationship, things could get better. You could be, again, more open and honest with each other. And that came up in this reading. Maybe after this moon situation reveals what it needs to reveal, things will clear up between you and this partner that could be cheating and being shady and all of that. And you could decide to be more open and honest with each other going forward and make the relationship last. Okay? You do have the Nine of Cups as another shadow card. I'm just seeing this. So, you'll feel fulfilled with or without anyone. Okay? Probably putting more attention on yourself and how you feel. And then right after that, you have the Two of Cups. Cooperation, harmony in a relationship. Maybe meeting someone new. Maybe you can meet someone at a new job. Yeah, so Queen of Cups after this. Being a little softer. Not so cutting with your words if you are in that energy that I was talking about earlier. Being more nurturing. The moon talks about someone practicing being more nurturing as well. And then the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it just keeps going. Things working out in your favor. Maybe repaying your karma, things happening unexpectedly for you. People now wanting to work with you and help you, and maybe if someone's in this energy where people are afraid to talk to them or offer constructive criticism or give advice or any of that, and then they soften up, maybe people will, be a little more willing to come into your life and help you, especially with that Two of Cups that we saw. They want to cooperate with you. They want to work with you. And then the Justice card. If you are the one on the receiving end of this shady behavior, you could get justice for that. Okay? So Virgo, those were your messages. I didn't expect the video to be this long, but I hope that's okay. I hope something in this message resonated with at least one person. If you feel like subscribing, that would be great, because I'd love to have you here in this channel. And if you feel like dropping a like or a comment, everything's appreciated. Even if you have negative feedback, it's all appreciated, because then I know what I need to do to, tweak things for the future readings. Okay? So thank you, Virgo and Cross Watchers, for being here. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.